Bowling balls are expensive.
There has been 44 new releases in 2024 across all companies. Today I brought with me my 3 favorite SPI branded balls.
And these are my 3 favorite Brunswick balls for the money. We just did a ball video on this one. I shot 300 in the ball video. If I can shoot 300, I can guarantee that this ball will make you shoot 300. Guarantee. The main thing I like about this ball is it goes through the pins really well. So when I can find the pocket easily on whether it's a house shot or an easy sport shot, this one is gonna be absolutely money for me. And it's funny I say it's money because it's the cheapest ball in my bag. I'm trying to throw some strikes for you guys, but I'm starting to lose a little focus. Luckily, I brought my secret weapon with me. Magic Minds. I'm about a month into my Magic Mind journey and I'm absolutely loving it. I feel like I'm sharper, I'm less tired throughout the entire day, and my energy levels are a lot more stable than if I drink a coffee, which kind of spikes me up and down. You can go to magicmind.com/housebowling and get up to 56% of your subscription off when you enter promo code housebowling20. And now, let's throw some strikes for you guys.
I can use this ball a lot on house patterns because they tend to have a little bit less oil than what we're used to with the sport patterns. This ball right now is $124.95 at buddysprosshop.com. Pretty affordable for how often I find myself using that ball. I like to keep my angles in front of me. This ball really allows me to do that. It's usually one of the first ones out of my bag in a practice session.
This is my Beyond Infinity, which fits into that like upper mid performance section. So I would put it right in the middle of my bag. Smoother, asymmetric, pearl hybrid ball. I hit mine with a little bit of surface. You guys saw me throw it on TV. At a chance to win a title with this ball on TV. Right in the middle of my bag, a ball I'm always gonna bring to tournaments. It's just a piece that I need in my bag. $164.95 on buddysprosshop.com. It's a little more expensive than those lower price point balls. However, it's still a piece that I'm gonna need to bring with me every weekend.
Next up, medium price point. I've got the Optimum Idol from Rotogrip, clocking in at $164.95 on buddysprosshop.com. Get yours today. This ball for me is synonymous with control. Anytime we bowl in tougher lane conditions, anytime we bowl in the fresh, this is going to be one of my favorite balls to use. I can really control the body of the lane with that, control the pocket, which when we bowl in sport patterns is really important. For a long time now, the Phase 2 has been a fan favorite across the board. This ball reminds me of that. It's just a little bit earlier and a little bit stronger overall.
This ball is the Hammer Effect. You guys also saw me do a ball review on this one. This is going to be in that upper price point category. We're looking at $194.95. When there's a lot of oil on the lane, this is when I'm going to crack this puppy out the bag. If the fronts are hooking, it is a pearl, so it should skid through the fronts pretty easily. This would be, you know, that upper end of my bag, the most hook that we're going to look for out of a bowling ball. And I'm going to get to use it probably a little bit more often than some other balls because it does have a lot of overall hooking potential. I can change the surface to make it earlier. I can shine it up to make it go a little further down lane. If there's a house shot with a little more oil, this is going to come out the bag, or maybe late when there gets to be a little bit over under, I can move into the oil and know that this thing's still going to hook. The very upper end of price. It is also the very upper end of performance.
My pick in the high performance category is the DNA Coil from Storm. This one is at $199.95 at Buddy's Pro Shop. Higher price point, higher performance, more hook, more flare, more strikes. Maybe. I throw this ball on more oil. This being a high performance bowling ball, it's got a stronger core in it, which means it can handle more oil. It is a pearl ball, so it will skid through the front part of the lane a little bit better. And what I like about it is it's really versatile. I can use it for a very long period of time. I can play different angles with this one. I can keep it in front of me, or I can move in and hook it a little bit. It's a really good transition piece for me after I use like a Gem or a Reality. I haven't been able to put it down. It's definitely been my favorite ball of 2024, my favorite new release. I've seen a lot of guys have a lot of success on it on tour. Top ball of 2024.
If you guys know me, you know I hate this ball. This is my favorite ball of 2024. It's the best pearl ball we make. It's the best symmetric ball we make. It's just the best ball we make. I've probably thrown this ball on tour and elsewhere, other tournaments, over 500 games. Back-to-back jacks. Keeps the pocket in play. And for you guys out there, it's not too much of a price tag for a ball that you're gonna get a ton of use out of. This is really a tournament piece, and for how many tournaments I bowl on all of the lane conditions, this ball always keeps the pocket in play. So no matter where I go or what condition I'm bowling on, I know I can rely on this one to hit the pocket, and from there, it's on me to throw some strikes. Comes in at $149.95. For the amount of use that I've gotten out of this ball, It is well worth the price. If you guys are a tournament bowler out there, I would say that a urethane ball, specifically this one, is well worth the money. And that's why it is my favorite ball of 2024. Until we come out with a new urethane, then that one's gonna be my favorite.